here from Evangel Chapel in Clinton, New Jersey, here to give you motivation to move in this quarantine. I present you Chapel Fitness.
This is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. All right, we're here for our second session of endurance. So our second verse that we're going to be talking on is
we're going to be in 2 Corinthians chapter 1 verse 6 today.
Okay.
So you want me to jump right into it?
Okay.
All right, let me read it. So it says, if we are distressed, it is for your comfort and salvation. If we are comforted, it is for your comfort, which produces in you patient endurance of the same sufferings we suffer. So I don't know if you know the background of this, but Apostle Paul was basically going through a lot of struggles, a lot of suffering. All the apostles were, and he's saying to the church family, listen, our sufferings are going to bring you patience and endurance. Even our comfort when we're in good spirits as well, it's going to bring you patience and endurance, but especially our sufferings. And I think right now that holds a lot of truth.
we're suffering right now.
Yeah, we are suffering right now.
We might not look it because we're outside enjoying the fresh air, but we're suffering as a country.
It's different, and when the cool thing about this verse is that we realize that in our sufferings, when we suffer, we can actually empower others to endure patiently through things like this.
So like other generations,
other people,
learn,
church family, and even non-Christians. We can show them the gospel light in our hearts just through enduring through the suffering and being a Christ follower. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So are you ready to exercise?
Yeah, let's get to it.
Let's do it.
1, go.
All right, guys, we have workout 2 now. So we have 3 exercises. Our first exercise is going to be a squat option. So level 1, we got Tina doing the squats up and down. You can actually hold something if you need to, like a chair or anything, but she's just going to squat up and down. So start going. Ready? Squat holds is level 2 right over here. She's going to get into a squat position, hold that for that 30 seconds to a minute. And option 3, single leg squat. You hold it here. You're 30 seconds on one side. When we hit that 30-second mark, I'm going to switch legs. I'm coming down here and I'm statically holding. I'm keeping my back straight, my spine straight, but I'm also making sure there's not too much tension in my front knee. I'm pushing my foot back a little bit and bowing forward slightly. And then you're hitting that minute. You're almost there. Keep going. Trying to cheat on me. No. So you keep that thing going for about 30 seconds to a minute, and then when you're done, you're out. So stop right there. Now we're going into exercise 2, and this is going to be windshield wipers. So you're laying on the ground for this one. Laying on the ground for windshield wipers. She's got her feet, Tina's got her level 1, she's got her feet on the ground, wide with the hands, keep your shoulder blades pinched back, knees go side to side, and then we have our level 2 over here. Feet are up, the legs actually bend those knees a little bit. So level 2, you keep your knees bent as you go side to side, good. And then level 3 would be that straight leg, drop it, make sure the shoulder stays in the ground, and then you go to the other side and try to pull back in. You're hitting 30 seconds to a minute, and then you're done with that, and then we have our final exercise right now. We're going to stand up, and this, you can kick each other too, it doesn't matter. And then you go in, and we have here our jack variation. So first, I'm just going to have you coming in, coming out, like that. All right? So ready, set, go. You're in, you're out. You're going into the jacks themselves. Perfect. And then, if we have a step or anything, which I don't see here right now, but you can actually have a little platform and step up onto it and step back out. You're holding into that. I'm actually going to have you guys continue while I coach some of the form here. So here, you can keep it like that, a step out, step in, but I want to also build some speed in there. So get as fast as, let's see what you got. There you go. And then that'll be your in and out version. Over here, the jacks, hands all the way up. All the way up. If you're feeling pinchiness in your shoulder, you do the jacks like this instead. So let's try that out. Clap together like this. There we go. And you're doing that for 30 seconds to a minute. And that is our third exercise of that circuit. You do 3 rounds minimum, 5 rounds maximum, and you do it 30 seconds to a minute, and then you can take breaks in between if you need to. That's it.
All right, well, I hope you enjoyed yourself today.
Yeah, I hope you enjoy the exercises as well, and you always can reach out to us and see if any of the exercises don't work, and I can find you a different replacement for it as well. So
That's cool.
yeah.
Thank you so much.
All right, thank you.
Bye.
Have a good one, guys.